Hey everyone, so today I'm going to teach you about an app called Quiver. Quiver is an app that brings children's artwork to life using QR code technology. So the first thing you're going to need today is a QR code reader. You can find this by going to the App Store or the Google Store, or if you're using specific iOS devices, you may already have a QR code reader installed in your device. The next thing you will need is the Quiver application. This can be found easily in the Apple iOS App Store. Now, while everything's downloading and pulling up, let me tell you a little more about the Quiver app. The Quiver app combines physical coloring from back in the olden days with state-of-the-art augmented reality technology, or otherwise known as QR codes. This amazing technology allows for you, your students, your children to experience something super magical. They get to see their drawings come totally to life. This is done by using Quiver's magical coloring pages, which are easy and available totally for free through the app. Unless you want to pay a little bit of money, then there's some premium ones. But the ones I will be showing you today are just the educational free ones. So there I'm explaining how you can print, color, play. So here are the different packs that you can use from the app and download. I was more interested in this little pack, the Quiver Education Series. Specifically, I was a little more interested in the idea of the different cells, but also kind of the volcano, but the cells that are featured in our little thumbnail. Thumbnail is the word I was looking for. So here I am just doing a quick update for the pack. I think this is pretty standard when you first open the app. And there is the animal cell work page. So here I am trying to download it, but clearly I just was not reading. So it does make it so that grown-ups are the only ones that can download, or kids who are able to read, just by holding down the different shapes that are offered. And here I'm going down to the print section on my phone, and I am sending this picture to my printer to print off. But I just was not satisfied with just one picture, so I also wanted to find another picture, so I am downloading the plant cell. And here we have our animal cell all printed out nicely. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my name on the page, because as you know, if you want credit for your work, make sure your name's on it. Next thing I'm going to do is determine the colors I want to use for the different categories. Unfortunately, I did not catch this on film, but it includes the categories of cell nucleus, cell membrane, ribosome, lysosome, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondrion. Now, for all of you kind of science nerds at home, you may realize that there is a very large cell organelle here that is featured that was not mentioned in that list. And that is the endoplasmic reticulum, which are those three things surrounding the cell nucleus. So what I did with that was a little different. I'm sure you'll see what I did. It's kind of my experimental point to see what the app will do with it. I basically end up coloring it 3 different colors. So here I'm just going to now take the time to color out different things. So I'll speed it up for you and let you watch. And like that, my cell is complete. And from there, we can now go back into our app to the first home page here and click on the little butterfly at the bottom. Here, it'll bring up your camera and it will tell you how to center your page in frame. I was not paying attention at first, so it took a little bit. But then, voila, there is your drawing. It used all of the colors I had. Oh my gosh, like it even has kind of like the scratch marks of from where I colored, but I absolutely love this. I was so amazed. There, I'm just looking at all the different things. There's my cell nucleus. I was curious to see if it had endoplasmic reticulum as soon as I saw that it like had all the different labels, and sure enough, it totally did. Oh, I was so excited. So from here, I was excited to see the different things that I could do with this 3D cell. So one of the things I noticed was that I could move all around it, and it stayed pretty much true to how it would be if it were a 3D real life object. I could see almost inside of it. I noticed that I could see where the DNA comes from if I pressed the bottommost right button, and there was even a quiz opportunity. So it would light up the different organelles, and I'd have to state which one I thought it was. So there's the mitochondrion, the endoplasmic reticulum, the nucleus, and here I'm just trying to get a couple different angles, the Golgi apparatus, the lysosomes, the ribosomes, but I'm going to mislabel them, and the cell membrane. And there I got a total score of 6 out of 7. And there we have it. I absolutely adore this little app called Quiver. It is just so cute and so adorable. I love how it can bring student artwork to life as well as my own artwork. I would have loved to have this as a kid. I think it's totally engaging, totally unique. It just makes learning so much more fun and so much more interesting. So I hope you all learned a little something about it and are willing to go and check it out. Bye!